DJ, here's my sound.
I said, are y'all ready, Experience? Team, how y'all feel? Fired up!
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind.
These choices determine the difference between who you are and who you could be.
I never miss that fact, taking big swings, jam to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag.
You have your own challenges, but you can make a decision. You can make money or you can make excuses.
You have to have the willpower to pull that power tool out that's inside of you and just go for it.
There's a lot of painful stuff that happened in my practice company. The reason why I grew up this much is because I learned a lot from them. The pain might be not my fault, but my healing is my responsibility.
It was a temporary pain for a lifetime of gain.
If you don't believe in you first, you can never ask someone else to believe in you as well. This is not a fake it till you make it, guys. Stop listening to that stuff.
My name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't playing no games. I just do that.
We need a vehicle, the fastest vehicle that we could find in this industry, and that's what? Superior.
No matter what happens, there is always something to be grateful for.
After death, to be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath. I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread.
9.5 years ago, on January 22nd, 2014, a vision was born. A vision of freedom, a vision of righteousness, a vision of equality, a vision of becoming the best damn financial services company this world has ever seen.
Your belief will build your endurance. You know how you say to someone, hey, let's build your list. What 3 people would you call in the middle of the night if you had a flat tire or something like that? How many people use that line? Okay, are you that person for your people?
True greatness is shown through one's works and actions, the way in which you impact the lives of others. Greatness does not make excuses or shy away from failure. Greatness is hard, but folks, hard defines greatness. Continue to be great, Experience.
Did my past dictate my future? So listen, I'm not worried about your current track record. I'm worried about where you're going. The past is in your head. The future is in your hands.
And grand rising, everybody, and welcome to Good Morning Experts. I'm Troy Gandy, your index voice of inspiration, and I have the extreme pleasure of introducing to some and presenting to others the host of this morning's Pass the Ball segment. He is the man that has the reputation of being a phenomenal master builder. He's a 6-figure ring earner and shareholder with Xperts Financial Group. He is known to this family as the man of courageous conversations. I'm talking about Uncle John.
Woo, thank you for that, Troy. Thank you for that wonderful introduction, my man.
Yes, sir.
I'll be remiss if I didn't give it back to you. The index voice of inspiration, always taking charge, leading from the front, and kicking us off in the morning. So that goes greatly appreciated, sir. And with that being said, it is Winning Wednesday. Yes, Winning Wednesday. So here's the deal. Don't what's the word? Let's just say send those last minute text messages. Get your teams on, get your teams on, get your teams on. We're officially in our Pass the Ball segment. This is where you hear from agents all over the country. They share with us and leave some tips about what they're doing to grow their business. So I would highly advise you to take notes because this is kind of an unorthodox style of training. But then at the top of the hour, you'll be hearing from none other than Coach Eric, who has some nuggets to drop in the nugget bucket for us as well. So with that being said, y'all know how we like to do before we pass the ball. We like to do our tip drill for y'all that play sports or basketball. The tip drill is one of the most important things to get the juices flowing, if you will. So with that being said, I got 3 questions for y'all. If you're new on the call, just keep up. It'll start making sense to you. All right. So the first question is, team, how y'all feel?
Fired up.
Fired up.
Woo. And what's up?
My income.
My income.
Income.
And who gets a green sheet?
Everybody gets a green sheet.
Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets.
Woo. Jen, man, you get me going every morning. Jen, you having that thing going. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna make I see we got 2 hands up, but I'm gonna start with a no-look pass. This lady doesn't see it coming, but she joined us just a couple of weeks ago. Then she went out of town and came back in town and is crushing it. And she just bought. Well, I'm gonna let her say it if she can come off of mute. She may be at work, so I'm not sure if she can come off of mute. But I'm gonna pass the ball to none other than Maylin, aka May. The ball is yours.
Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm super excited that I am here at work, but I've been working really hard and contacting people, just communicating with everybody I know on social media, just letting them know what I'm doing and what I'm up to. And I actually met this wonderful lady that comes from the realm of real estate, and I believe she's here on the call. And everyone, I want you to guys give a warm welcome to Miss Monica. Welcome to the team, Monica.
All right, all right, all right. Welcome, Monica.
Welcome, Monica. Welcome, Monica.
Welcome, Monica.
And I got a chance to speak to Monica, and she's right now she works in the real estate space. But when I tell you, woo, talking to her was like talking to Maylin and then talking to Monica just lets me know that they're getting ready to tear some stuff up. So keep doing the great job, Maylin. And there are 2 hands that are up. Who are you, Pat? No, real quick. Did we just we just gave her a warm welcome, right? We gave her Monica the warm welcome. She's in the attendees list, but let's come off mute and welcome her to the family again. Woo, woo, woo!
Welcome, welcome. Yeah.
Oh, Monica.
Let's go.
Welcome to
So, Maylin, who are you
Xperia.
passing that ball to? Got
Yes,
2 hands up. I'm gonna pass it for you. I got you. So I'm gonna take the ball and I'm gonna pass it to a lady who also has got some stuff going on. When I tell you she is shaking some stuff up, she bought on an ED just about maybe what's that been? About 6 months ago? 3 months?
Yeah, 6 months.
6 months. Okay.
6 months.
All right. So when I tell you she's got some stuff going on and always lighting fire to the Zoom. So none other than Jacqueline Ferguson. What you got for us?
All right. Well, hello, good morning. And I am so very fired up. Yesterday was a great day, but it seems to be flowing in follow-ups of 3, 3, and 3. We've gone 3 years to 3 months to 3 weeks to 3 days. So I'm staying on the 3 trip, but I received congratulations. I did my first ethos, and I'm excited about that. And it's a very easy journey, just like the training. You set up the policy, and then you get appointed by whichever carrier they selected for that prospect. And then we lost Miss Gordine, who was under Brita, because she got a job at a wealth management company and they made her sign an NDA. So I thought, oh, there goes my CPA. But as she was leaving, I said, look, what you do on your own, you can still do something over here. So
Hmm.
she is having a family reunion in August,
Okay.
the 74th family reunion, and she's asked myself, and I'm pulling in Miss Brita to do a presentation to her family. So we will be doing a seminar with her family to talk about wealth management and all that good stuff. Then, remember, guys, at the end of November, I did the Black Expo for small businesses. So
Hmm.
again, following up with Mary Kay representative, I followed up in January, December, then January, and then finally something said, call her again. Called her last Thursday, set up the appointment for yesterday, had a great meeting. We're gonna pull in her husband, go over some more stuff. It's a possibility of 4 grandkids, a new one coming in August, and then she wants something for herself and her husband. So we'll see how that plays out. But I
Nice.
am rocking and rolling, feeling good. The team's doing well. I'll be doing another BTO presentation for Nancy and her team tomorrow. So let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. March Madness, baby.
Good.
Great
Yeah.
work. Great work, Jacqueline. As always, you're keeping your foot mashed on the gas. Like Eric says, you're not only in the car, but you're driving the car. So keep up the great work. And who are you passing that ball to?
I'm going to pass this ball to another fabulous person, Miss Takesha Carr. She is rocking and rolling. Her agency's growing. She is showing such awesome leadership skills for everyone and herself, bringing wonderful solutions to all of her clients. Come on and talk to us, Miss Carr. Tell us what's happening.
Thank you so much, Jacqueline. I hope everyone can hear me well. Congratulations on all your success, and I know things are gonna move up. You'll be ED very, very soon, ma'am. I see it happening. I just want to pitch in for Tiffany real quick. Um, I share almost every day, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with what I have going on. But I definitely want to just welcome Miss Jasmine Tyler to our team. Jasmine joined us over the weekend, and she is also Tiffany's daughter. So she works for American Airlines. She's a licensed real estate agent, and she's a notary public, and she's looking to get her insurance license. So
All right.
definitely welcome, Jasmine. We're lovely. We're happy to have you here, and we can't wait to build with you. So if everyone can come off mute and give Jasmine a warm welcome.
Woo!
Welcome.
Welcome,
Miss
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
Welcome
Come
to
to the
Experience
Woo!
Financial Group.
Welcome. Woo.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So
Thank
who?
you. So without further ado, I would like to pass the ball to my sister from another mister all the way from the Maryland market. She is always inspiring, always giving me some good motivation and some good nuggets. Our golden lot sister, our poetic justice name, Miss Tawana Chisley is all yours, dear.
Thank you, Auntie Keisha. I appreciate you so much. Excuse the music in the background. I just wanted to let you all know I have a guest on. She's sitting in attendees. It's Tracy. She's sitting in today to see how the team is. See the vibe, feel the vibe. So everybody can just say hey to Tracy. I don't know if she's gonna come off of the other side, but she is listening in.
Welcome,
Hello,
welcome, welcome.
Hello, Miss
Welcome, welcome,
Tracy.
welcome.
Welcome to the
Welcome to
Hey,
family.
hey, go
Superior
big.
Experience.
Superior Financial Group.
So that's it. I'm gonna pass the ball. I'm gonna pass it to Miss Jackie Ballard. I know she's doing some phenomenal work, and I appreciate everything you do, sis. Go for it.
Right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let's just be mindful that every day is a fresh start. So every day we get a chance to start all over. So I am in the car, although I'm sitting back. I am in the car. Um, I have a AOA that I signed up yesterday. I have one that I will be meeting after the call to put her information in for AOA. Um, just grateful, just being grateful that I had the opportunity to build a business, not just to build a business, to be coached by such wonderful people. Because you guys, I'm coming in this business, as the kids would say, green. I didn't, you know, I'm learning. And so it's just, for me, it's just a blessing to be in a family that just teaches you so much. I mean, everything that we need to build is right here on the call. You know, I'm taking notes. I'm doing whatever you guys say to do because I don't, I'm learning. So again, I'm still working my business, shooting to step up to
SFA.
SFA. I was going to get it out, Troy. SFA. Hopefully, if God spares, with this AOA that I sign up today. So I'm still in the car, y'all. I'm still in
I
the car.
love it. So, Jackie, real quick, first, I want to tip my hat off to you because you said some things that that are crucial, especially when you first join, right? The foundation work to you building your business is the most important. And the biggest thing and the hardest thing for somebody to do, when they first get started is to plug in. Because life be life and stuff. People got stuff going on. People, some people are here, they're zooming in from work. You know, some people make it happen. They like we got Miss Siobhan, no excuses. She makes it happen. Some other people on the line, they just make it happen. But the biggest thing that you said was that you're coachable, you listen, you're in the car, and you're running the plays. You know, it's a lot of information.
Yeah.
It's a lot of information, and there are a lot of places that you can plug into to get the information. The biggest thing is we tell you all the time, you don't have to make everything, but when you first get started, it's so important to plug in that first 30 to 60 days. Like plug in as much as you can. And then you'll be surprised at the sponge that you've become once it's time to talk to somebody and you're by yourself and you're going to be like, whoa, I really know this stuff. So, Jackie, keep up the great work. Thank you for sharing with us. And hopefully that'll inspire some of the other people that just got started with us. Who you passing that ball to?
Okay, I see a hand up from this man. I mean, this man, he dropped nuggets faithfully every day. I look forward to hearing from him. I'm gonna pass the ball to the professor.
Oh,
Professor,
thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much. Appreciate what you're doing. Keep learning, keep learning, keep learning. They say the day we stop learning, that's the day we start dying, right? So thank you for sharing those great tips. Good morning, everyone. I'm so excited to be here once again this morning. And then let me see if I can show my face. I think I don't need a makeup, so I should show my face. All right. So, so, so good morning once again. I have some great news. I think I'm going to let Mr. Siri share some of the great news of the event that happened in the Cedar Rapid last weekend. We're having some result that is coming in. I'm so excited about that. And then also I have a team member that I recruited, licensed from the previous company that came on board. And she called me and said, okay, we have a lot of trainings going on. Which ones are important to me? I just want to learn the product. I said, okay, you want to learn the product? We don't have to spend a lot of time on learning the product because here in Xperia, every product training is recorded and put at the back office. So you
Mm-hmm.
can go in there anytime at your own convenience, even though midnight to 1 a.m., whatever time, and just listen to those product training. And then also reach out to the company anytime they are there. When you call these people, you're giving them that job security, right? The sales department of every provider, they're just waiting for you, for us to talk to them, right? So, and she was excited about that. Then today, we are meeting. She got an E&O, everything shows. So she is turning green today. And they're also inviting 5 people that we are going to meet. They are all licensed agents. So I'm so
Mm.
excited about what is going on in the business. And then yesterday I completed one annuity and submitted as well, working on 2 more. So this is the time for annuities, guys. Anybody that make money and are afraid to pay more in taxes, suggest to them to open an ROA, and you can do that with them through NLG or FNG. So thank you for allowing me to share. I'm going to pass this ball to this awesome lady from all the way the great state of Texas, Miss Marcella Braggs. She has always been faithful on this call, sharing great tips and showing excitement. And I'm so happy to be the one to pass this ball this morning to Miss Marcella Braggs. So, Miss Marcella, take it from there.
Thank you, Professor Nicole. Good morning, everybody. I want to jump on right quick and say that when I say this month, March Madness has really, really turned up for me. Um, I told them they had me covering another route yesterday. I said, look, y'all cutting into my good money, good money. I said, so y'all gonna have to get somebody else to cover this route today because I was on a Zoom and I should have been at home sitting down writing some notes instead of just trying to listen. And we had a bad storm. But nonetheless, this morning I was talking to one of my coworkers and she was saying that her and her husband's an entrepreneur. And I said, and I was telling her just what I just told y'all. And she was like, oh, so that's one of your side hustles. I said, yeah, I plan on making it one of my main hustles. I said, and it's starting to build up. She was like, here, take my number and share this information with me. So y'all already know I'm trying to boogity boogity go drop these kids off so I can take this bus back and send this woman this information. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that it's been pouring into me on these calls and just being a great influence. And also, Eric, I may be calling you later today to speak with another lady who's a licensed agent here at the district also. So,
Great job.
John,
Great
can
job.
you pass that bomb for me, John?
Yes, ma'am. Keep up the great work. Thank you for sharing. And I'm going to take the ball and pass it to this lady who ceases to amaze me. Um, Last night, she put in 5 MBTs last night. So when I tell you this lady lives up to her name, no excuses. So I'm gonna move out of the way and let us so we can find out what's going on in Miss Siobhan Bowman's world. Are you able to share with us this morning, Siobhan?
The crazy thing, can you hear me, Jock?
Yes.
My phone just disconnected. It's so crazy that I came right back on as soon as you was speaking about some five applications. But nonetheless, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But as I shared before yesterday, and I told you all how I approached my friend, and that was the same person who I went in and I did all her applications. The funny
Mm,
thing is a while ago she told me no, she didn't want to do the IULs. So her situation had changed, and I reapproached her again. I was like, "Where are you with making sure that everybody in your family is protected?" And I
mm-hmm,
literally, because and I looked at her hands, and I was like, "You stay fly. You got your nails done, you get your hair done. But God forbid something happens. What are we doing about my nieces and nephews? They're my honorary nieces and nephews." And she was like,
mm,
"That's a good point. I need to do something." I was like, "You're absolutely right. I'm calling you and we're gonna handle this." And that's exactly what we did. And then her partner, he didn't have insurance either. I put insurance on him too. So it's just about us just staying engaged. And like I shared with my team yesterday, I said sometimes the people we're closest to, don't even have an idea because sometimes it could be us too, right? We could have just approached them in one way, which was just to go after IUL or go after annuity, but miss all the other ways or whatever because of our own personal biases. But as I stated to people, like, I'm not looking for you to stay in a term forever, but I want you to be protected. And when your finances change, then perhaps we can look at something different at that time. But I want you to be protected at the end of the day. I don't want you to be doing a GoFundMe. So she heard me, she followed suit, and she did just so. So that was my activity yesterday. Today I have about two more people to put in, and from my event that I had at the one of my job placement centers, I literally have scheduled yesterday. I scheduled 4 appointments, so I literally got about 26 more people to call. It has been so overwhelming, like overwhelming of good joy, like just how that feeling that you said once before when you keep your car full. It's just gonna feel like you can't get around to everybody. That's how I feel sometimes. But at the end of the day, tomorrow I'm showing up to another event, a Black Expo. So I'm just gonna keep this pipe full so I can always have somebody to reach out to.
Oh, here's the thing. This what I love about what you just said, Siobhan. You and Takesha, y'all always putting yourselves in front of people, groups of people. Talk to Try to get yourself in front of groups of people. I know we keep saying it. You're gonna keep hearing it though. Because the same conversation that you have one-on-one with somebody is the same conversation that you can have with a group of people. And then guess what? You end up with a great problem to have. Like I talk to Takesha often. Takesha, you sitting on any application? Yeah, I need to turn in like 15 or 20 applications. Siobhan's telling you, man, I got more follow-ups. I keep the pipe full, keep it full, keep it full. Because once you start talking to people, you create work for yourself. Once you follow up with people, you're creating work for yourself. Once you ask for a couple of referrals, you're making work for yourself. So thank you for sharing, Siobhan. We're gonna do probably one more. Who you passing that ball to?
Okay, let me look real quick. No hands are up, so I am going to pass the ball to. All right, so I don't recall ever calling on this person, and I would love to hear you speak so I can learn a little bit more about you myself. Um, hey, I don't have my glasses on, so Jen Harmon, please come forward and give us your productivity.
Well, thank you, Miss Siobhan. Hello, everybody. Y'all know I just dance every morning for everybody, but I'm noticing everybody else is starting to dance with me, so I'm just gonna keep running with that one. I really am, because I'm gonna get everybody to start dancing during the "Everybody Get a Green Sheet" song. I'm sorry, I'm pushing for a goal for that one. But productivity today. I have got messages out everywhere. I am constantly working on the recruiting side of things again because I had stepped away from my business for a little bit because you all know I had a pool tournament and I moved states. So that kind of threw me back about 3-4 weeks. But we're getting going. I've got 2 VGOs this weekend, virtual grand openings for those who don't know what they are. I have Erik and Dr. Meri, and I'm not sure who else wants to come, but I did kind of invite Takesha Carr to want to come and speak because I love that woman's energy. She is probably about as hyper as I am during the day. So, and Miss Tawana, will you please smile because you just do not look happy this morning, and I know you are because you're always happy with everybody. So, that is what I'm working on this week. I have got my VGOs. I'm constantly posting about that. I'm always looking for new team members and talking to people. My VGO is going to be the big explosion for me because it's going to finally hit my warm market. Being originally from Chicago, that's where I got 45 years worth of networking done. I finally got that license over there. So now I'm on my big push. It'll be more for the X Games and March Madness, but either way, it's coming, baby. It's coming.
I love it, love it, love it. Thank you for sharing, Jen. Congrats on setting up your VGOs. Um, that, ladies and gentlemen, that's really where everything starts. That VGO, if you, and people run from that VGO, they run from it, and you setting up. You got 2 of them this weekend. So, great job,
Dr.
great
Doc,
job. Yes.
hold on. I got to just jump in because I don't know what Jen drinking this morning, right? She may be drinking her own juice. You get it, gin and juice. But she made me drink her own her own juice because she said her big explosion is going to start with her VGO.
Yes.
And you came in around November, sometime October, November of this last year, about 4 or 5
I
months
came in
ago.
October, and I came in October, but I stepped back for 6 weeks and did not start doing anything until December because I wanted to get rid of the PTSD I was carrying from my last company.
So how big is your
So
team?
to rewire my 49 agents right now.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out when this big. See, she said, "Yeah, my big explosion already happened." From, all right, I'm gone.
It's just production side. The production side is coming. I did the recruiting. I brought 20 agents in December. Now is my push for my production because I was waiting on that Illinois license.
But the great thing is, you see how focused, intentional, and deliberate Jen is. She's like, I brought in 20 people. I did my productions. I scooped and did my production side. Now let me go be bilingual. I mean, my recruiting side. Let me go be bilingual and get my production up. Man, that's a nugget, y'all. That's a nugget. So what I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to move out of the way. Thank you, Jen, for sharing, being an inspiration as always.